Hey y'all, and welcome to the video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Today I am trying out the brand new products from Makeup by Mario. This is the Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick, Contour Stick, and the Soft Pop Blush Stick, and I have it in the shade Light and Pale Petal. These are the products here out of the carton. Obviously I've already played with them. I have to say this review is positive, but yet also not positive. You'll just have to watch to see what my thoughts and opinions are on the products, but here it is, it's on. So definitely get excited. Swatch time. Woo, okay, sneak peek. But yeah, I want to know your thoughts and opinions down below, okay, because we need to compare this to some other product because, you know, things. We'll get to it when we get to it. Just watch the video. But anyways, if you guys are into these types of videos from me where I put makeup on my face and I let you know if I like it, then definitely give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It would mean so much, especially because I've noticed in my analytics that over half of my viewers are not even subscribed. So if you're already viewing this video, if you would, do me the honor and hit the subscribe button. It would melt my heart. And let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so before we get started, I would like to introduce you to Mosquito Bite number 1 that's making an appearance in this video, as well as Mosquito Bite number 2, who is in the worst possible spot for filming this video. So everybody, I'm so happy that you got to meet Mosquito Bite 1 and 2. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so here's the packaging on these guys. I have to say I like the simplicity of the packaging. It's very pretty. So I have the Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick, the Contour Stick in the shade Light, and the Soft Pop Blush Stick in the shade Pale Petal. They retail for $28. Here's this product here. I got these yesterday, and this is what the stick looks like. And then on this end we have a brush, and I don't know if I'm gonna actually use the brush. I mean, I feel like I should for the video, only because I tried out the new Elf Putty Bronzers yesterday. The video is up, you can go check it out, and it took my makeup off underneath when I used a brush to apply the bronzer. So I don't know, maybe we'll try it for this video to see if it's like, you know, a formula thing. I don't know, but this is the shade. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand. And this is going to be a nice shade for me. It's not exactly warm tone, but it's definitely more warm toned than I typically go for, but I have a feeling it's going to look really, really nice. And then let's bust out Pale Petal. And does this have a brush on this side too? Okay, it has a brush on the blush too. I thought it was just the bronzer, but now that we know that, that's cool. It looks to have some shimmer in it. That is the shade. Let's give it a swatch. They feel really, really creamy. Okay, so I'm going to just do the gig here. Oh, I really hate this Mosquito Bite. I mean, this one was cool because you couldn't really see it, but this is like getting in the way of like what I'm trying to do. Like, rude. Okay, so I'm gonna, ooh, wrong side. I don't like the cap of this brush. It's gonna mess it up. Okay, I'm going to just apply this on, oh, mine's a little messed up over here. How dare you? I'm just kidding. I'm going to apply it on both sides, and then I'm gonna do my finger for one side and the brush for the other, because I just like the finger technique 10 times more better. I always prefer finger on any cream product rather than a brush. That's just how it is. I think it looks better, works out better for me. That's what I like to do. So I'm gonna apply it, and I like to apply it higher up so my face can look a lot more lifted. So I'm just going to do that. I don't know how much I need, so I'm just gonna do a thin little strip. That's pretty even, whatever. Okay, this side, my mosquito side, I'm just going to apply with my finger really quick. Okay, now I'm going to do the brush on this side. It definitely must be a formula thing because I don't see anything missing over here. But then again, I didn't notice in my last video either until I put some foundation underneath, which I think I'm going to do. But I'm going to apply a little bit more because I feel like this can be just slightly a little bit more darker. So I'm just going to do a couple more, like, just light dabs and do the thing. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of my KVD Apple Balm and just apply it underneath. I feel like it's really hard to tell if I like one side better than the other because of this gosh darn mosquito bite. And my skin's like so glowy right now. I kind of think that I kind of like the brush side better. What do I think? I know what's like all red right here. That's from the mosquito bite. It's just like that whole spot will not get covered up with foundation. I tried before I started filming this video. It's literally the mosquito bite and I can't help it. I want to do more. So this is the wrong one. Let me just do a little bit more. I know that's probably a little overkill, but I really just want to do it more. But I'm going to use the brush on this side. Let me go ahead and do a couple dots on the forehead, the jawline, and then I'll do my nose in a second. I'm just going to take a little on my finger to do my nose because I don't trust myself any other way. Let me just take a little bit of some brush it a little bit. Do some dabs. A little bit underneath, right here, to make our lips look bigger. I should have done that before lipstick. Whatever. Okay. I should probably mention that I have not powdered my face. And I am doing this because I want to see what this product here looks like over, because when I used this over my Elf bronzers yesterday, it literally made my skin look even better than I thought it was. Now this, I have to say, looks really, really good. Again, it's a little, like a pinch too warm toned for my liking, but it still looks really, really good. I do like it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and play with Pale Petal, the blush, and do the gig. So I'm just going to apply a couple dots on my cheeks. Apply the one side with my fingers and use the brush for the other side. And I love bringing the blush up my temple, past my eyebrow. It's my vibe. This is actually a pretty shade. It's very pigmented, but also not like bam in your face pigmented. Okay, that blended really, really well. Now to use the brush side to blend. It's actually really pretty. Okay, I'm going to give you a close-up shot, but I'm only going to show you this side because this side is just not it. Like, look at that mosquito bite. It's just not cute. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Hold on, I'm gonna do a little something for a thumbnail. Bear with me. So this might change the whole video, but it's for a thumbnail. Okay, thumbnail's done. Let me just kind of bring that back into action. Hold on. Okay, now I want to put my Dior powder over what I did. I'm going to use my blinged brush F21, which you can use code Connor to save 10% off your purchase at blingedbrushes.com, linked below. Let me just powder my face because it looked so good yesterday when I powdered over the cream products. So here are my final thoughts on these two guys, and I'm going to tell you my final thoughts while I highlight a little bit, okay? Okay, so in my non-expert opinion, I think that these products are actually pretty good. My only complaint, I feel like this is going to accentuate my, oh, it kind of hides my mosquito bite a little bit. Looks like, no thank you. Okay, anyways, I feel like in my unprofessional opinion that I wouldn't pay per se $28 for these products, but let me give you my reason why. If I would have tried these products before I tried the Elf Putty Bronzer, I would say, yeah, I think they're worth the $28. They're pretty good. But now that I've tried the Elf Putty Bronzers and they're $6, comparing the bronzer, okay, to the Elf Putty Bronzer, I have to say, I like the Elf Putty Bronzer more. I do. Because for one, it's giving me like the same exact vibe as I had yesterday. Like, it was really, really good. Go check out that video. I say that that's like gonna be a dupe for quite literally every cream bronzer. For me personally, it just worked so well. So watch the video because it's really good. So when you got this for $28 on the market, and you've tried something for $6 that looks equally as good, it's hard to say that I would pay this much money. Like, it's a good product. I like it. But now that I've tried the Elf Putty Bronzer, I would say try that instead of this because it literally looks the same pretty much. So now, when it comes to longevity, I haven't tested the wear test type stuff yet. So that's not a playing factor. The playing factor is just the initial how it looks. And how it looks is literally the same. Pretty much the same. Now for this is pretty much like all my other cream blushes. Again, longevity wear test, no idea about that yet, but it's just like all of my other cream blushes. So do you need it? Depends on if you want to try it. So hopefully that helps you out at all, even a little bit. I have a feeling if I didn't try the putty bronzers yesterday, I would have had a completely different look on this. But since I have used them and I'm really happy that I did, I'm saying, you know, whatever, you know? And I just recently reviewed the Jaclyn Hill little cream blushes too. And I mean, even these are really, really good. $28 for this. I think the only thing that it's really boosting and giving you is the brush, which I feel like is still going to mess up eventually because it has like, you know, this cap that, you know, it's just, you gotta finagle it. So that's kind of annoying, but other than that, I don't know. Bottom line is they're both great products. Buy them if you have the money and you want to try them. If you want to try something from Makeup by Mario, go for it. But there's less expensive products on the market that still are very good. And the average cream product for blush price is like $20 to $23 instead of $28. But again, you get the brush. Just, I use my fingers for the most part. But anyways, I want to know your thoughts and opinions down below, how you're thinking on this whole situation. I want you to watch my bronzer video, my Elf bronzer video, and compare it to the products in this video so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, hopefully this makes sense to you when I'm comparing both, because it's like $6 versus $28. But me. Anyways, thoughts and opinions down below. I'm just gonna stop it there, okay? Because you guys, you get it. Thoughts and opinions down below. I'm gonna end the video here. So thank you guys so much for being here and watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.